Good morning, everybody. I have a confession to make. We're still doing the Anduin. That's just how it is right now. I was in the mood for some bear. So bear with me while we bear in the world without a care and fling our arms into the air, throwing wildmen everywhere. Life is sweet when you're a big brown bear. Anyhow, we've got many big brown bears, big brown brick bears, and last time the biggest bear of all, our Lord Beoarln, the conqueror of Condom, can't bear, mind you. Yeah, he took Norfolk Claw straight off the hands of a very nasty gentleman who was on the front cover of the last episode. Anyhow, to celebrate that, we simply keep our supply lines going. That's how it works around here. We keep the supply lines going. We keep the archers flowing. And Glowine is going north, not knowing whether he actually will be able to. Because Nidodir is in the way, and the alliance with Thranduil's Halls has not been forthcoming. But regardless, I think we'll have a good time today. Because we're also beseeching Dulduldur down here. And maybe, just maybe, they will actually try to counterattack. Only time will tell. Do you see what happened right there? Dulduldur came out of the woodwork. Well, literally, well, at least they came out of the wood. And what did they do? They attacked a bear.
My lord. Yes.
Not something that I personally would dare.
Yes, my lord.
But they did. That bear is now going to go back there.
Orders, my lord.
Actually, he's going to go out
Yes,
here.
my lord.
See if he can hire a boat. Oh, I can't hire a boat. Bugger! But at least it seems
Your
that
orders, my lord.
that the elves are no longer blocking the road. They're just making it a bit more difficult to pass. Right? But we can sort of pass around here, I think. We just need to clear Captain Kruglur, so we're going to do that. Don't you worry. First, though, we have a large town upgrading in Gluckstone. Yes. Quite happy with this. Quite happy. An engine of the local economy is getting a boost. This smash in a smashing good mood. Fromborg making chickens like they should. Oh, and they have Fromsgard available.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Yeah, but all these guys are going to go to bedtime, it's
As
fine.
you wish.
So these train anew, and these will all be retrained. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Edwith and Moria, war. Bree and Edwith in a truce. Well, I mean, that is all round good news, I think. We have a new bear, Galmod. Well, hello there. You've got very good acumen. I'm tempted to just let you stay and do some magic right where you are. At least for a while. Pick up a good trait. You know. A good traits. A good couple of traits, perhaps. Yes, a good couple of traits. Learn something from Falkret. Who knows? At this rate, he might even grow fennel before the roads are done. But that's not exactly terrible consequences, so we're going to let him. Dol Gulbear. So many foresters in there.
My lord. By your command.
And now the most experienced hunters in the land are coming for a little fresh up. Oh, hello, Faster Geon might come under attack. Well, we are ready. We're just not going to strike out at them right now because they're not quite in range. Apparently they felt that Donorhack, that's in the back. But I wouldn't be so sure. Fastred is a fastidious guy.
I'm gonna stick you.
And there's a moderately sized Duldur force coming our way. And Gouda is heading up to Hornhurst.
Yes, my lord.
That might be cause enough for Freya to go back there.
Have a taste of my blade. Have a taste of my blade.
Who's hiring all these mercenaries?
My lord.
Is it the
There
elves?
is healthy respect between
Maybe.
us, my lord.
Anyhow. I think it's time for Glowwine to go smashing.
Shall engage.
Kruglo comes with goblins aplenty. Like half the army is just nothing but these loaded little goblins. Some of them do have leather armor though, so congratulations to Duldur for finding out how to do that. And I think that's about all the praise I can give them. Well, they have one cavalry unit. Yeah, that's about it. They are so many, and we are but few, but I promise you, our folks will do.
Muster your courage, men. We march.
Glowwine rides again with a lovely large company of men. I mean, look at these lovely people. We have a large group of enemies coming toward us today. This of course means that we will break them with all means available. Javelineers in the front row, please. Archers in the back row. Come at me, Dolguldur. Come at me now. Or it will be too late. I want to see the captain burn. I want to see him fall. I want to see him crushed by a catapult ball. I want to see my foresters string their bows so well. Oh, look, some burning logs. It's a sign. It's a sign as well. Well, everybody here is just fighting. Clearly having the time of their lives. Oh look, is that a warg unit just hurtling toward a shield wall? I think it just might be. Do something about those archers, will you? Wargs coming this way. Okay then. And we won't come toward you, don't you worry. We'll just shoot you. If that's how you want to play it, dear wargs, just come along. Okay. Let's see. None of them are really doing much about our cavalry, so maybe we should just allow our cavalry to do something about them. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, what a nice little one. Okay. Oh, what marauders, did we give you the cold shoulder? Don't worry, you can get our number, you can call us anytime.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Oh, they're still trying. Bless their little hearts. And here come the From's Guard. Okay. Some
The enemy
routing.
general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit. Our men have slain the enemy general. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, time for Glowwine to go. And earn his stripes, so to speak. And he's got a few stripes to earn. Okay. Archers, stop shooting and charge. Melee troops just lunge forward at everything with a pulse.
Behold how our
Everybody
cowardly foe
runs
runs.
away.
It's time to press the attack.
All we need to say is yeehaw all day. Very nice though, very nice. No, you won't relent, no. Obviously not. Oh, there's some folks running over there. Let's capture them. Right, and then get going on those. One wouldn't want to say no to the maulers.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, it's pretty fine, pretty fine. It's basically an experience farming exercise. And a pretty good one, particularly for our cavalry, as always. But some foresters and march wardens did also distinguish themselves, so hooray for that. What shall we do with the drunken goblins? Slay them where they stand.
We have triumphed.
And, yes, the elves allow us through the land. And so, we come to Escaroth, and what on earth? Can you even stand? Dolguldur, how are you able to do that? How is this possible? Well,
As you command,
I suppose it doesn't matter too much.
shall prevail.
There's 56 goblins standing out there in the water. I mean, what are they on? Disciplinary duty? What's going on? Well, I suppose only the future will tell. But inside the town awaits goblin, maulers. It's yeah, it's total appallers, I say. I mean, really, this is not a defense. This is a sacrifice.
We attack.
Sure. Glowwine arrives. And his forces will have a marvelous time. Infantry plus Wardens. Thank you. Archers. Thank you. Artillery. Thank you. Let's start off on the right foot and beat down that gate. Oh, looks like nobody's home. Oh, except for this massive blob of flesh. Okay. But if that's not how they want to play it, then who am I to judge? Seems to me we might need to get a bit closer for you guys. You haven't exactly worked out your aim. Okay, the ballista is a little more accurate. There's so many goblins on the field that we're experiencing a few lost frames here and there. Which indicates that the engine is actually struggling to command them all. Though most of them are moving, to their esteemed credit. So beat down that gate, everybody. Beat down the gate. Come on. That's better. Oh, they're coming along. So, Team 4, you are to cease. Team 3, you are to slay. No Warg Marauder will stand in your way. And the ballista will keep on firing.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That did not take long. Okay. Tail between legs. What's the... what? Fascinating behavior from them, I must say. Yeah, load up some fire shots, won't you? Could be useful. That was good. Excellent. Good. Well, keep going. Don't let me stop you. You've got to. You're on a roll, people. You're really doing it. Okay.
Stand tall. For the Vale. Destroy shield for the Vale. Woodsman.
Well, you guys, if you can hit something, just don't let me stop you. Oh no. They're shooting some bows at us. But are they prepared for us shooting back? That's the big question here. Like I said, this is not resistance, this is a sacrifice. What's going on here? Oh my god, we've been ambushed. Yeah, okay. They've come in from the flank over there. I just missed them because they were so bloody small.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Oh, look at that. They placed units on the wall. Only problem is that they can't shoot at all, so they just stand there on the wall. And they figured that out, and they're going down again. Sometimes this game is funny. Still experiencing some choppiness on the frame rate, but yeah,
it's time to press the attack.
can happen to the best of them, I suppose. They don't like what they're getting. And I wouldn't exactly blame them. We are perpetrating a little bit of a massacre here. Not gonna lie. But as the crew, I think it's safe to re-emerge at your machines. And why don't we capture those guys? Come on. Or that guy, sorry. That little mad lad. Down he goes.
Woodsman!
I mean, this is such an advantageous position to be in that I don't want to leave it behind for anything.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
But it seems to me that they're just struggling to even get through the bloody gate. Give it a go, dear catapults. Come on. We've taken out a third of their army and lost marginal margins of our own. I think that's pretty good. So let's keep it going for a bit. With a bit more precision this time, catapults. Come on. The dangerous thing with using artillery this way is that our targets move, as you can also sort of observe occasionally. So this means that suddenly the targeting of our machines will also change. Or I suppose it's not the machines that are targeting things, it's the engineers that are targeting things, but yeah. And right now, they seem at a loss for what to do in order to target anyone. Our shield wall is just holding. Our archers are nearly exhausted for arrows. Here comes the mortars. And apparently we can't fire upon any of them because the whole thing is bugged and we can't attack ground with these machines. So at this point, I'm just saying, let's break them all. Everybody, it's time to do your thing. Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody charge now. Everybody charge now.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
This
They
should
have
break
lost
them,
half their
and hopefully
men.
that'll also make the frame rate more bearable. I mean, we're certainly making progress. 70% of all enemies are gone. Most of them broken. Well, most of the rest of them are broken. But we may want to face the fact that it's actually these guys that are causing the biggest problems, because you see, they keep stopping and starting, and every time they do, that's a decision that the game engine has to make. And every decision that the game engine feels like it has to make requires the little Gordon Ramsay to do another round, and they're just sending the RAM into a tailspin. And there's no amount of RAM then that can cope with the program trying to endlessly do and redo decisions. You know, it's a loop. But yeah, I mean, we've just punched our cavalry through with minimal losses. Hooray for that. So let's continue to do that. No war can stand against us, and
Our soldiers have proved their worth
we
today.
will make good on that.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Troops are getting a little tired, but let's not worry too much. Let's just march on. Their troops have done a lot more running than ours.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, it seems like we may just have broken the indecision of the engine. Hooray. At least, or maybe just cut it in half or something, because the frame rate has improved. And so Dolgalur is ready to make the final sacrifice to Gluwain and his Earthord horde.
If we continue
It's just
like
a
this,
big
we will
cavalry
smash the
munch. Munch, munchy, munchy. I want the front guard to the front of the line, please. Your armor and expertise are much appreciated around here. Oh, and Gluwain. You too, mate. Archers, are you there? Are you coming? Yeah, you're there. Look at that, look at that. It's so beautiful. It's lovely. Good, 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 good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest
I mean,
of
just look at that.
generals.
Look at those numbers. Look at those numbers. We lost 35 against 4,283. And friends. Greenwood Foresters. Good job. So many prisoners caught. Healing 16 past the crew, so they are fully back and restored. Well, that's nice. And, some wardens also. Okay. Some defenders. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Again, this was not a defense. This was a sacrifice. But the Mirkwood goblins that can be released won't be. I'm sorry. That would just be an annoyance on the world. Like having 30 wet goblins heaving their
Milord, our courage and
stacks of wet clothes around. No. That's not what we want for this land. We want stability, prosperity, and spies. And standing stones.
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here.
And so we wonder, will Lugbook take the message? Will Adrian get around to doing some soul searching with that bug of the lag? Yeah? Well, one can only hope.
My lord. Have a taste of my blade.
Glory to Glowine, why don't you take some soldiers and ship them on out of there?
We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
You can train some horsemen if you really want. But, yeah. We're not too iffy about that.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Hello, Baratheon. We have elves on all sides, don't we? Maybe we should have a look at the northwest. We've been focused so much on the east now, but of course,
As you wish.
we have folks over here trying to do their best. And keeping our realm safe, secure, and ready for more adventures.
Come and
An
get
Angram army,
I will
a
only
small
address you
Angram
in
army,
battle.
cavalry ready to take on an Angram army.
By your command.
You know,
We can go no further
good stuff.
today.
I'm thinking that we should actually send some cavalry over here. They can take on Haldad. Yes, Haldad. Half a dad, apparently. Some retraining has been completed.
Orders. By your command. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders.
And these fellas are also ready to move out. Can they be free upkeep there? They can.
Your will, my lord.
That's interesting.
Orders.
Can take these and put them into a fort over there.
As you wish.
Beoarln's hobbits are ready for action. These Beorlings will have to go to Colbert in order to
We'll make camp
be
here.
retrained.
Your will, my lord.
And these woodsmen, they will have to go to Barkaleg actually. So let's just send them there.
Your will, my lord.
And why not just send the hobbits with them?
Your will, my lord.
And some Valesmen. Hobbits and Valesmen, they're very fine friends.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here.
Ballister. Yeah. This way.
We can go no further today.
Bear Town, you have some troops ready, but it's just one unit of archers, so
As you wish.
just send them to that fort for now. So the big question is, when does Beoarln move out? Well, we'll have to build that Mason's Guild house first, I feel, or at least get our culture up to 50%. Whatever comes first. Spies, you know what to do. And in the meantime, I know what to do too. I think Athena Guild needs to go somewhere in the world.
Yes, my lord.
Austin Guild is about to become a place for Beornings,
My lord.
and so
Your
all
orders, my lord.
those that are not should perhaps just find somewhere else to be.
Yes,
Athena
my
Guild
lord.
has great potential.
Orders, my lord. Yes. Joining
And Dor
forces,
Iugar
my lord.
is no longer as threatened, and now it's going to turn into a stronghold, which is a
Your
lovely
orders,
thing.
my lord.
So,
Yes.
he's going to go after
I'm gonna
Zograd
stick you.
and
Orders.
Vidugavia.
will, my
He
lord.
will head over here.
By your command.
Laying in wait for the end. I'm gonna
Gura
stick
might
you.
try to attack him. I feel that hiding close to the enemy actually really works. You know, it doesn't really hide them, it seems. But, we'll take it as it comes. If they're under attack, then we are nimble. I mean, we can run away if needed. You know, take some shots at them, take out the general, and, ooh, he's a not terrible general, actually. Oh, anyway, and, then, just run away. Stuff like that. Stuff like that we can do. It is in our power. Oh, and we have a spy here who might be ready to move on. Let's say hello. Just passing through, you know? Just passing through. And soon Tisdora is also ready to send out its spies. Dor Ivgar is also really progressing here. It's good to see. Very good to see. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. I look forward to seeing a Northman fortress in Mirkwood. Okay then. So, an intern has come and gone. With,
Yes,
some
my
twists
lord.
and turns. Tisdora will need defending. We'll see to that. Horn Arch will need defending. No problem. We'll do that. Vidugavia is in range. All is good. And,
Your orders, my lord.
the elves. Thranduil, come on. You're neglecting to take care of orcs in your territory. I thought that was your whole deal. Oh well.
With honor, we can go no
No,
further.
okay,
my
but
lord.
we could recruit some units there and just
Have a
smash
taste of
them.
my
But
blade.
nah. There's a plan. There's a plan afoot. But of course my plan involves
Yes, my lord.
getting Freya over to Esgaroth. You see.
Your orders, my lord.
And I'd rather not walk through elven lands if I can help it, because it might just
Your orders. What is it you wish
do
to
the opposite of endearing them to us. Okay, how about we offer a little sum? Oh, sorry, no, I was about to offer a little sum. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
You're bankrupt. I'm effectively offering to
that seemed
bankroll you,
fruitful.
and you're just
Farewell.
saying, nah. We don't need your help. Militarily, financially, or otherwise. No. We'll just sit over here in our corner and sulk in poverty. Anyway. Bears are cool, getting roads, and that is very nice. And what you've got? A Wildman stronghold. With Austin Guild. Bringing us troops now. Very good, very good. Now we need a Lord's Hall in order to upgrade our barracks. Yes. So, a Lord's Hall it is. New family member, Greece near. Karas Beradon. Nice, nice. He's a little lazy, but I suppose we can try to march that out of him.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You know what? Okay. Let's start by sending him to Irui. He should get his own little outpost in the world. He can sit there for a little bit, but we don't want him to get too lazy, so we'll probably move on rather soon. Okay. Esgaroth has standing stones now. Well, quite a few Northmen here already, which is nice. Let's have a look. Morg Breeder, dead. Horse Pit, dead. Practice range, useless, but nah, it's got some rustic charm. We'll keep it around for the tourists, you know. A vague memory of what this place once was. Barkeleg has a woodsman camp and is under siege, but you know, Haldad, to quote a certain guy whom is worthy of derision and despicable memes.
My lord. Come and get me,
You don't hold the cards. Anyway. Yeah.
Your will, my lord.
Okay, let's deal with Angmar.
By your command, merging armies, my
We have horsemen, they have not.
lord. As you wish.
We've got more than they have got.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Alright then.
Assemble the men! Assemble the men!
We have horsemen for softening up the heavies. We have archers for provoking the lighter fare, and then when the time is right, the Airtheod cavalry will come charging through the air. It's lovely. It's lovely. Okay, so yeah, they're just full-on infantry all the time. No range. How strange, but I'll take it all the same. We even have more horsemen coming in. Javelins on North Guard, please. Shoot the infantry. How do you like it? Stay on them, guys. Stay on them. Don't let them just walk away from you. You've got so much to offer them. With pointy bits on the end. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Ah, here come the horsemen. So now they're getting javelined from both directions. Front and the back. Team 3, you're going to be circling everybody around here. Ah, how lovely.
The enemy are
We'll just
badly
carry this
bloodied.
on for a little bit.
They have lost half their men.
No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't get into melee that you can't win. Well, I mean, maybe you could, but I'm not going to take that bet. Alright. Angrim infantry, trying to capture cavalry. That's not going to work. Horsemen. Okay. I think we're ready to do some real damage here.
The enemy general abandons his men. The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, the Anglo
Victory
infantry.
will be ours. We've captured the enemy's general. That will
Okay.
teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Mm-hmm. Time to ride down the Nord Guard.
The enemy army flees the field.
And they go
Pursue
down.
and run them down. This is a clear
Very
victory.
Yeah. A little bit of clumsiness toward the end, but despite the lack of elegance, I think we have achieved tactical relevance.
Victory in your
And
name,
stay down. Okay. So, this is basically intact. These forces might need a little bit of a patch up, but nothing too egregious. And the good news is, we've got more defenders coming in
Yes,
around the
we
bend.
can go no further today. Your will, my lord. Orders. As you wish, your will, my lord. By your command.
Folks retraining in Cotton Bear. Lovely. Hello,
I will
Mentor.
only address you.
Do you need a smackdown? I guess you do.
As you command.
I mean, why would you be here otherwise? So, we shall finish off today by taking Beoarln to town on Mantor. And his men. His finest unit is an Iron Crown Longbowman with no experience. So, yeah, let's do it.
Attack!
Okie dokie, here we are. I tell you, we'll go far. Missile troops? But not the hobbits, and not the wardens either. You group up. Ah. There we are. Good. Ram's Guard. And then these fellas will form a little bit of a line. It's gonna be great. Defenders of the forest, yes indeed. Oh, it's a glorious thing to have an army like this. So, dear foe, come at me, come. I promise you, I won't run.
Woodsman! We stand together.
Oh, they come into store range. That's a mistake.
Woodsman!
Angmar infantry with a general attached to them. I'll make sure to do them a bit of nastiness. Ignore my cavalry at your peril, Angmar. March wardens, take out the pikes. I think you'll do very well. Yeah, basically every arrow hits.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
With predictable results.
Only half the enemy
Oh,
force
great.
remains.
They don't attack the stores. They just go straight for the people right next to them. Which means that the stores can do their finest work. Alright. Alright. I think we should do something about the Longbowmen. Yeah. I think it's time to storm them. Seems to me that they don't really have much going for them, so might as well push them in.
The field. Pursue and run them down.
Right. Yep. Not too many mishaps. A little bit of friendly fire here and there. Nothing egregious though. Ooh, hello there. You need a little bit of a ride, don't you? Feels like we're done here.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah. I'd say we did all right. Losing a few wardens, but it's not too bad. And they did really hit back at the enemy, so that's good. Oh, we lost a few stores. It's always a shame when it happens. Guess that's what I get for putting them in the front line, eh? Prisoners of Angmar, what do you do? Oh. Well, you don't get to go home, apparently. What a shame.
We have triumphed.
Yes, my lord.
But now that we're sort of out and about.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Splitting our forces.
Why don't we build a little tower around here?
Your orders, my lord.
You know, our guy, he can walk pretty far. It has distinguished him before in this campaign. He's got good logistical sense. So he can build a tower. He can go fight over here, build a tower over there, and be home for tea. I mean, that's just good to me.
Be gone.
Furhin. You know, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because in Danish, Furhin means, you know, it means sort of before or former.
Your will, my lord.
Vorhin means former, right? So it's all to do with stuff that was done. And when you look at it,
I will only
this is the
press
army
you
that we
in battle,
already have
my lord.
done. So somehow it fits.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will,
But here's what I'm thinking.
my lord. Orders.
These wonderful horsemen could travel to Angsul pretty soon. Has been doing a good job around here at Khan Bear, and we definitely appreciate all of his efforts. They should be rewarded.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, very much so. He should take charge of the siege of Angsul. And now the Doggle Bear is in very good shape and has good soldiers to send out. Why don't we? Why not take some lovely folks and throw them at the enemy? Fastret's Ion. We don't need to decide on the direction of this place yet, but I do feel like the time is approaching. The master ground is here. We're building it now. I think we'll go with melee focus for this, because then we have a nice little shield of melee here in Ostengild. Through Ivgar and down to Fastertjorn, and then Dornohag can become a bit of a cavalry hub, and we have archers here, we have cavalry here, cavalry here, cavalry here. Right, so we have a mix of things, and we also have Kaz Beoarln doing archers. Yes, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I think melee here is good. Also because it's sort of in a nexus point between Doggle Bear, which has archers, and this, which will have cavalry, so they can support each other. Support each other.
Ships
That's what it's all
ready.
about. Balance, mutual support.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Let's take whatever
Will,
needs
my lord.
retraining around here and send it elsewhere.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
So I'll do these,
Your
these,
will, my lord.
and these.
My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
And Doggle Bear
Joining forces, my lord.
can send a bunch of stuff, so we have some catapults here. We'll send those for sure.
My lord.
Southern March Wardens. Let's keep them around here.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Let's, keep some of the more elite forces
Orders.
around for now, and send the rest to Fastertjorn.
By your
This will be a
command,
bit of a B-tier
march to
army, but
exhaust
B-tier
your
armies are
pursuing
useful
later.
for taking on smaller places. You don't necessarily want to put your huge wrecking ball where the enemy is weakest. You can prod them with weaker armies and get the same result. We're just going to use enough force to do the job. That's the premise. I mean, we might still do overkill, but overkill with cheaper troops, I'm gonna say.
Your will, my lord.
And so in the next episode, we'll see
Yes, my lord.
the smackdown at Tusture. For now, though, I'm just going to let you know that if you want to watch on, there will be videos on the screen or on the channel, playlisted for your pleasure. But if you don't, and you have watched this far and feel like that's just fine, that's good too. You do you. Have a lovely day. Be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, And I've been Captain Total Waffle, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.